What qualities are you looking for in a future partner? Damn. What up, fam? My name is Eric. I'm a personal trainer, which basically means I help folks to achieve their fitness goals. So today we'll be doing a Q&A. The goal for this video is for you guys to know me better, okay? So these are 14 questions and they are through Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and also TikTok, okay? So yeah, so the first question, what is the latest book you are reading? I'm not reading a specific book. Now I would say I'm into audiobooks, okay? So there's this channel on YouTube, it's called Guest Life. So each and every day I'll listen to at least one audiobook, okay? And also I am reading the Bible, okay, through audio, and the book that I'm reading now is Proverbs. I love that book so much. So yeah, that is the first question. Then the second question, what are you most afraid of? I would say I am afraid to not do the things that I enjoy doing, okay? So that could be me walking, right? That could be me going to the gym, right? Like, to do those simple things. If I could not be able to do those things, I think I'll be depressed or something. Like, yeah, I think I'll be depressed. So I'll say that is something that I'm very afraid of. Then third question, what has been on your heart and mind recently? Lately I've been thinking a lot about starting more about business, and I would say I don't really have a lot of time due to my job. I tend to be very busy, so when I come home I tend to be very exhausted, okay? And that tends to worry me because this is the department that I want to improve on, and yet I don't really have time to study more. Of course I could listen to audiobooks, but I want to take some notes because this is something that I really want to improve on. So I would say is me not being able to equip myself on this business department, okay? Then, this one is juicy, guys. What qualities are you looking for in a future partner? Damn. Okay, so first of all, we need to share the same values, okay? And also, she needs to be very close to God, meaning she needs to have a strong relationship with God, okay? And lastly, she needs to take care of herself. Of course, she does not have to be like me in terms of, when I'm saying taking care of herself, meaning she needs to be active, right? But of course, she does not have to be like me, because me, I'm a gym fanatic or fitness fanatic. She does not have to be like me, but then she needs to take care of herself, if that makes sense. So I'll say those are the things that I'm looking for, to be honest, for now. Okay, then the other question. Okay, this is a silly one, but if we had to choose, which would you choose between being given 15 million to retire today or to continue working? Which would you choose? Okay, so I think I will continue with what I'm doing, okay? Of course, I would love to have money, but I think I will continue with what I'm doing. The reason why is because I am changing as a person, And to be honest, I never thought I would do something like this. I'm sure you guys are exhausted to hear me saying this all the time. This to me is like a dream, right? To be able to share my thoughts with you guys. So, and also I'm changing, I'm improving each and every time by, speaking with you guys. So I love this. I love this. But yeah, 15 million still is a lot of money, to be honest. It's a lot of money. But I guess I would choose this. I would choose this life. Yeah, that's the question. I know some of you guys will be like, Eric, you're not really certain. Yeah, 15 million is a lot of money, but at the same time, I would choose my life. Okay, then the other question, what would you like people to experience about you? I would love people to know that I love to speak. I love to share good yeast, right? And that is something that I think it's something that I also need to improve on, like to be intentional by doing it, right? Meaning by being able to articulate my words, even the way I speak. Like, I feel like that is something that I need to improve on, because my goal in future is to I'll say is to speak. I don't want to say public speaking, but then is to motivate, man. Motivate. By doing public speaking. If that makes sense. I feel like you being able to share your thoughts is something that is very important for each person, actually. So for me, I'll say that is something that I want to improve on, and also that is something that I would like to share with people. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really answer that question. I feel like I was all over the place. But yeah, to kind of overall, to kind of sum up this question, I would say is for me to be able to share my thoughts. Yeah, share my thoughts. Yeah. Okay. Then the other question, what are you most proud of, whether material or emotional? Okay, so I would choose a different route to answer this question. I would say I'm really, really proud of my mother. The fact that she has managed to raise me, and also the fact that she has managed to give me a lot of support, right? Yeah, she has been supporting me for damn as much as I remember, because I won't say that I don't want to say I've been a bad child, but then I've been also taking good decisions according to her. That's what she told me. I remember this text that she sent me, that she was like, I'm so grateful to have you as my son, right? And yeah, that really melted my heart. That was on the 1st of January. Things were not really going well for me at that time. Yeah, like I was going through some other things. But then she sent that text, and yeah, it was like one of those, it was really hard moving, to be honest. Yeah. But to answer your question, I would say I'm really proud of my mother for the fact that she has managed to raise me and also to support me. And also by her work ethic, yo guys, her work ethic is crazy. When I'm looking at her, I'm like, damn, like how are you able to do all these things? Like she's very dedicated in each and everything that she does. Like she put her heart on it, you know what I mean? So Yeah, I'm really proud of her. Yeah. Okay, then the other question. Okay, these are mostly fitness questions. How much body fat will start showing a six pack? Okay, I would say around 15%. That is when you'll be able to see some visible on your muscles, not only your six pack, but then you would see your muscles being visible, if that makes sense. Okay, so just aim for 15%, and of course that is due to what you eat. Okay, of course training also plays a huge role, but then what is more important is what you eat, to be honest, in order for you to see rather um, to see to see muscles, if that makes sense, to see muscles in your body, so that you can to kind of get rid of your body fat. Yeah, let's say that. Okay, then the other question: which exercises and structure are the best for muscle growth? I would say you need to focus more on compound exercises. So your compound exercises are your squats, deadlifts, dips, pull-ups, bend over row. So you can go through those compound exercises. And these exercises, they will also be good for those who do not have a lot of time to train during the week. So they can maybe train 3 times per week, and yeah, like you can do these exercises each and every time when you are training, and you'll see some good results. Okay, because you tend to target a lot of muscles at the same time whenever you are doing these exercises. So I would say these are the good exercises for everyone to build muscles and also to lose body fat. Yeah, so the other question is, how can I grow the teardrop on my legs? To be honest, there's not a specific exercise that you can do that could grow your teardrop. But what I will suggest is to focus more on your isolation muscles, like your leg extensions or your split squats, right? I feel like those are the muscles that could improve your teardrop, if that makes sense. Yeah, obviously focusing more on your quads instead of focusing on your whole leg, if that makes sense, like including your glutes, including your quads. That won't make any sense. For an example, if you are doing wide squats, it won't make sense for you if your goal is to grow your teardrop. So you might as well do like isolation muscles, like I've mentioned, your leg extension, and also your split squats, focusing more on your quads. This is gonna depend on your form, and also you can do lunges, short stance lunges, where you're focusing on your quads. Okay. Yeah, I feel like technique will play a huge role on this to answer this question. Okay, but all I would say is just focusing more on your isolation muscles. Then the other question: what motivates your clients? What style of coaching or training do you use? Okay, so basically these are two questions: what motivates your clients, and also what style of coaching or training are you using? Okay, so what tends to motivate my clients? I would say they just want to look good. I don't want to say it's me, because this sounds so bad, to be honest. I don't want, yeah, okay. I guess me, obviously, posting, that tends to motivate them, because each and every, well, not each and every time, but most of the time, they tend to say, can we do this exercise? like I've seen you doing this exercise, I also want to have your back, for an example, right? Or your legs, or whatever the case might be. Um, yeah, sometimes, because I also do these questions where I will sit down with them and I will ask them questions like, why do you want to work out? Then I tend to go deep actually when I do this. I tend to go deep. It's not really about you looking good. Of course, that's the main goal, but I feel like there's something that is beyond that. There's something that is driving you to work out apart from you looking good. So I tend to go deep. So I'll say that is also one of the things that tends to motivate my clients. Okay. Um, yeah. Apart from me, I feel like that was not a good answer to say it's me actually. That was not good. Even though they tend to say, "Ah, I want legs like you," and so on. Some of them, not all of them. Anyways, yeah, that would be my answer. Then the second one, what style of coaching or training do you use? So my goal is to make sure that a person is healthy, right? So I want them to be strong, okay? I want them to be able to run, right? To be like an athlete in a way, to run, to jump, to do all those things, and also to look good, right? So I try by all means to make sure that my training covers all those things. So I'm not really focusing more on weights only, right? We do have days where we do metabolic training, where we'll focus more on our cardiovascular, okay? So we vary our exercises or our workouts rather. We don't do the same thing over and over, okay? On the same breath, we have a program, okay? We're not freestyling workouts. We have a program that we follow, okay? So that would be my answer. I hope it does answer your question. Then the other question, second last, I know you had dreams growing up. When you look back, are you proud of yourself? Are you heading the direction of your dreams? Yeah, this is someone that actually knows me very, very well. To answer this question, I would say yes, I am proud of what I've achieved, and also I do feel like I'm heading to the right direction, because each and every time when I ask other people, like I always love to hear what other people have to say about me. Like I love advices, to be honest. I just love them. Of course, from people that I know. So each and every time when I ask them, they tend to give me approval that I'm heading to the right direction. And also when I see myself, I tend to be like, okay, cool, Eric, we see you. But I have long way to go, guys. I have long way to go. I'm still like here, right? My goal is to achieve this, right? But I'm still here. But at the same time, I'm grateful for everything that I've achieved, or for every lesson that I've experienced. Let's use the word experience. Yeah, I'm grateful, so grateful. Okay. I feel like there were two questions actually. Yeah. Okay, I've answered that question. Yeah. Okay, the last one. Are you happy? Eric, are you happy? Yo, this question very, 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 very difficult to answer, because happiness is something that you create by yourself. And I've learned over the years, my happiness does not have to depend on material things, or on if I do have money or not. It's something that I'm still improving on, to be honest. I won't say I'm fully happy, and also I won't say I'm depressed. Yeah, it's something that I try by all means to not attached material things on it, right? Even if, let's say, I could lose my mother, she's the, well, I don't want to say she's the only person that I love, but she's like, yeah, she's like, how can I put it? Yeah, she's okay. Let me use the word. Yeah, let me be brave enough to say it. She's the only person that I love so much. So even if, let's say, God decide to take her, I have to find ways to be happy, right? I cannot dwell on that. So I would say this is something that I still need improve on, if that makes sense. So I won't say I'm fully happy yet. I'm on my way to happiness, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope that answered your questions. Anyways, guys, this was absolutely fun. The other questions, they were not answered, but definitely they will be answered in the next video. Anyways, I hope you've learned some few things on this video. If you did, please like the video, and also if you are new on this channel, please subscribe. Until next time, folks, peace out.